Welcome back to my channel at Jackie Naturals. I'm very glad that you're back to watch my videos. Now, today I'm going to show you a very simple probiotic vegetable that you can make at home. Kindly watch till the end. Today, I'm going to show you how to make sauerkraut. This is what I use to make sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is a German name for fermented cabbage, which is very good. I'm going to do another video for benefits of sauerkraut. Kindly watch till the end. It's very easy. It's a very short video. Now I shredded my cabbage, washed my cabbage clean, and then I shredded. And then now what I'm going to do, there is a plain sauerkraut that is just the plain cabbage without doing anything. And then after that, mine, I like it with the carrots and the onions because the taste is very good. I don't like it when it's just plain without the carrots and the onions. And then I do the salt, but just a little salt. You have to make sure that this is the jar that I'm going to use to put the sauerkraut. It must be very super clean. Otherwise, you will end up with a stale cabbage instead of a fermented cabbage. And you want to trap the good bacteria and not the bad bacteria. Now, very easy. This is half medium cabbage. And then just going to add some salt. Just see. Adding some more. You don't put a lot because if you put a lot, you'll end up with a very salty sauerkraut. Now I'm going to knead it like this because I want to get the juice out of my cabbage. You can use a bigger bowl. You just knead it like this. You can see it's becoming a bit juicy. Just see. And the salt makes it juicy. I don't add any water in my sauerkraut. I just do it. Get my brine, my sauerkraut brine from my cabbage. But if you want, you can add some. If you want more brine, you can add some water. If you don't have gloves, you have to make sure that your hands are super clean. They are sterilized. And mine are super clean. You have to make sure, because if your hands are contaminated, you're going to end up with a stale sauerkraut. Now, you can see I've kneaded my cabbage. Just see, you can see, you can see my brine. This will be very tasty. I really like it. And remember that sauerkraut is full of probiotics that are very good for your gut. But the other benefits we are going to put in the video description. Now, leaving it like this, this will be your plain sauerkraut, the plain cabbage, fermented cabbage. Now mine, I usually like to put some carrots and some onions for taste, because the carrots gives it the sweet taste, because it has some level of sugar, little level of sugar. Don't worry about the sugar in your cabbage or the cabbage or the carrots, because it's the bacteria, the good bacteria are going to feed on it. So don't worry about anything. My cabbage is ready now to ferment into sauerkraut. It's very tasty. This is a very nice salad, but better taken if it's fermented, because the difference between taking it the way it is now and when it's fermented, it's because the fermented one has less calories, because it has less sugars. You know, cabbage and carrots, they have some level of sugars, and when you want to take something that is low in calories, the fermented foods and the drinks are the best for your gut. Now, very simple. I'm going to put, remember we said about your jar that you use. You can use a glass jar, is the best. If you don't have, just use any container that you have, but make sure that it is tightly closed. And then after 3 days, I'm going to leave it for 3 days, and then after 3 days I'm going to transfer it into my refrigerator, and then I start using my sauerkraut. Ready. My cabbage is ready to ferment. I'm going to squeeze it a bit like this because I want the brine and start fermenting. You can see the cabbage juice. You can see my juice, my cabbage juice. Remember, I did not add any water, but if you want more brine, you can add some water. And when you're eating the cabbage, do not discard the water. Do not filter the brine because that is so delicious and it has a lot of probiotics that you need for your gut. You see? Now, I'm supposed to fill this jar to make sure that I don't let any air in, but because of the video, I'm going to shred more cabbage and just fill it and make sure that I keep it in a dark place, because I don't want any bacteria in my cabbage. So keep it in a dark place and cool place, and in 3 days it will be ready, and I transfer it to my refrigerator. Kindly don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to like my video. Don't forget to put on notification for more videos, and I love you so much with the love of Christ. Thank you.